So if you've been trading for a while now, you may have noticed that Bitcoin is a leading indicator when it comes to cryptocurrency as a financial market. All right, Bitcoin is a leading indicator when it comes to cryptocurrency and the financial markets. Okay, so that's one thing that you should definitely pay attention to. All right, and in the previous live streams, okay, you can see that at some point we had this trend line. Okay, we had this trend line. I think that was around November. I think the last time I did a technical analysis on Bitcoin here, it was November, okay, last year. And I told you guys that okay, we drew a resistance line, okay, on a macro level. And I was like, if this is broken downward, then we should be expecting that, you know, uh, the Bitcoin price will actually dip even deeper than we expected, okay. And now we had it at the floor and it was ranging at this level, it was accumulation, a short, let me say a brief accumulation level for Bitcoin, okay, as you can see right here. So after this brief accumulation level, you can see that it was hovering about the moving average line. Okay, it was hovering above the moving average line, and this happened for quite a while. Okay, up to like since November till I think towards the end of January. Okay, then we saw a new movement. Okay, a new movement above this moving average right here. Okay, and it started climbing up consistently. Okay, it was a series of pumps, series of pumps that lasted for like a week. Okay, so at this level here, it actually paused for a while. It was ranging above. People were expecting that to dump back to it to retrace back to $19,000. But this is Mr. Bitcoin. It can actually do and undo, really. So it didn't go back to that 90,000 easily. It actually went back to 90,000, but not as expected. Okay, so people were expecting some sort of pullback. Instead of that pullback, it actually, there was a massive price action at this level. Then, the seller could not actually win that battle. Okay, they have to give way to the buyers to, to pump up the price of Bitcoin. Okay, then after a while, it's ranged for some times at this level. The price was stuck. It was stuck at this level. Okay, let me use. Okay, let me just draw something here. Yeah, it was stuck at this level for a while. Okay, so and when you look at this, for those who actually understand technical analysis and price, what's it called? Price pattern. Okay, let me say or chart pattern, whichever one you would like to call it. Okay, you should definitely know that you know a sort of a sort of bearish uh, flag actually formed at this level. Okay, so but that flag was actually broken. Okay, and after that, the price shoot up again once more. All right. So and normally, like I told you guys in the community, for some of you who are active in the crypto niche channel or crypto niche group on WhatsApp, I told you some times ago that we are supposed to experience a pump, up to $25,000 for Bitcoin. Okay, that is obvious in the charts. That's obvious. 25,000 to 28,000 is obvious. Okay, so they are possible price levels right now. Oh, sorry about that. So there are possible price levels right now. Okay, this level is quite an important and interesting level. Let me use an extended line for that. Let me see. Okay, no. When you're using mouse, sometimes it is kind of hard to draw a straight extended line. Yeah, so now, as you can see now, okay, the price has been pumping. Okay, let me even show you guys something really quick in the Telegram channel. Okay, I dropped a post some days ago. What is it? Where is it? Where is it? Okay, not this one. Let me scroll up a little bit. This is where I actually drop a lot of insightful updates about happenings in the crypto industry. Okay, I drop my analysis, my price prediction, and all that right here. Okay, so where is it? I believe okay, here is it. Okay, on 7th of March. Okay, 7th of March 2023. I said Silvergate messed up a lot of crypto startups and companies. I believe that more revelation will come out about how deep the effect is. All right. So technically, Bitcoin is due for another relief rally. Okay, but Silvergate saga messed up the market. Okay, about 120 billion dollar left the market within few days. Okay, so listen, when you analyze markets with your technical knowledge, don't underestimate the powerful fundamentals. Don't underestimate what powerful fundamentals can do to your trades. Okay, so that was 7th of March, isn't it? Okay, um, and 7th of March was when on the charts. Let me mark it on the charts. Let me mark it on the charts. 7th of March. Okay, this was 7th of March. So I'm going to mark it with an arrow on this chart. I'm going to mark it with an arrow on the charts. Where is it again? Okay, 7th of March. This was 7th of March. Okay, that was when I actually posted that in the Crypto Nick channel on Telegram. All right. So, for some of you who are active on Telegram, okay, I recommend that you should actually follow or subscribe to this channel, okay, because that's where I drop a lot of updates. Okay, so you can search for Crypto Niche, okay, underscore hang out, like we hang out there, yeah, hang out. So when you search for something like this, okay, you are going to see a channel, a public channel that will come up like this. Okay, then just click on it. Okay, then to take you right there to the channel. All right, so it'll take you right there to the channel. All right, so that is how to be a part of that channel. Okay, except maybe you are watching this on YouTube, probably then there will be a link to join the channel. Either in the video description or in the comment box. Okay, I will pin that to the top. So now let's go. Let's continue on our analysis of Bitcoin. Okay, so as you can see right here, okay, I published that and I was like, it's due for a live rally, except the fundamentals that are actually dragging it downward. Okay, so and for those who are students of candlesticks, I use candlesticks a whole lot. Okay, uh, because you don't. There are several tools. I use a combination of 7 to 10 different tools to analyze the charts. Okay, so but I don't just deploy them once. No, I don't do that. Okay, I only apply them where they are applicable on the charts. That's how to go about it. I only apply them only where they are applicable on the charts. Okay, that's basically what I do. Okay, so when you look at that candlesticks, okay, when you look at that candlesticks, you can see a kind of rejection candle right there. Okay, at the bottom of this downtrend, you can see a rejection candle at this level. Okay, so and when you look at that rejection candle, okay, and in when you're analyzing a chart, you need to look at point of interest on that chart. Point of interest, areas where bulls are interested in, and areas where the bears are interested in. So these are things you have to put into consideration when you're analyzing a chart. So when you see a rejection candle like this, okay, then you wait for another candle to open. Okay, another candle to open or close. Okay, so if the candle should close above the rejection candle, which is this, okay, they should know that the bears have already lost the battle. Okay, because what you are seeing right here, it is a rejection candle. Okay, so let me show you another example of rejection candle. This is another rejection candle right here. Okay, this rejection candle shows a level of trend continuation. Okay, it depends on where you see that rejection candle. It could be at the top of the trend or at the bottom of the trend. Okay, so when you see a rejection candle at the top of the trend, it means that the bears are actually going to win that battle. So when you see at the bottom of the trend, it means that the bulls are about to step into the game and they are willing to drive the price up once more. Okay, that is the essence of looking forward to rejection candles. Okay, it doesn't come off as as often. And if you can see here also, look at this rejection candle here. So it shows that you know the bulls are they've lost this battle right there. That's the essence of that rejection candle here. So these are things you have to actually put into consideration when you're trying to analyze your chart. All right. So um now when you look at this level, I think yesterday, it was yesterday that I did a technical analysis on the overall market outlook. Okay, because every Monday I like to go live on OB or probably on YouTube and and share with you all the overview, the market outlook. Okay, what I'm expecting from the markets, and that gives you a lot of insights and a lot of confidence to go into the market. All right. So yesterday I told you guys that Bitcoin will actually aim for this level. Okay, and I remember that I drew this line. Okay, like these are interesting points, on the chart. Okay, these are interesting points on the chart. So and it was yesterday it actually touched that level. Okay, the time when I analyzed the chart yesterday, it didn't it wasn't at this level. Okay, it was not even close to this level. Okay, but yesterday it touched that level with a wick. Okay, with a wick. So and this is today's candle, as you can see right here. Okay, if this candle should close as a rejection candle at this level, then definitely the Bitcoin price is gonna go down. Okay, but when it will go down, I don't mean that it's gonna crash. It's gonna go back to 20,000 or 90,000. What I'm saying in the sense is that you're gonna be seeing a sort of maybe flag or a micro accumulation level. Okay, that's exactly what you see on the chart. Okay, like it can actually go back to 23,000, 24. It will keep hovering at that level because that is a place where a lot of traders are looking forward to sell. Okay, so most people that actually bought at these levels and also at this level, they are looking forward to sell at this level. Okay, so for that reason, there's going to be some level of rejection at that point. Okay, but depending on how this candle closes, okay, if it should close, as a matured bullish candle, okay, you should be expecting Bitcoin at 28,000. All right, you should be expecting Bitcoin at 28,000. Now let's have a look at 28,000. What is happening at 28,000? Okay, you can see that there is a lot of support at that region. Okay, there's a couple of support at that region. Okay, then let's switch our candle back to weekly candle and let's have a look at it on a larger macro level. So we're waiting for this chart to load. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I should refresh this. Let me refresh this. Okay, so let me switch back. Let me go back to BTC charts. Okay, then I'll switch this back to weekly time frame. All right, so going back to the weekly time frame now. Okay, so I had, you can see, so you can see that historically, this is an area of interest also on the charts. As you can see right here, this is a nice area of interest. So there was some sort of support that was that was broken. Like it was a weak support, really. It was extremely the weakest of support right here. Okay, but you had a strong support at this level also. A lot of bounces, a lot of spikes, a lot of when you see what's it called, weeks like this, it signifies spikes, a lot of spikes here and there. Okay, can you see right here? So this is an area of interest also on the chart. Okay, so but the moment that Bitcoin is able to break through 28,000, congratulations to you guys. You're welcome back to the bull market. Yeah, forget about where the bears are saying. You are technically, and joyfully, yeah, welcome back to the next bull season. Okay, That is a critical point. A critical point on the chart. Okay. So you're welcome back to the bull season. Once it's able to break through 28,000, forget about it. Okay. If you short, you're in trouble. If you short, you're in trouble. So that's not the right time to short. So that's when. So when after also when it's actually crosses 28,000, 30,000. Okay, what you should also be looking out for is the Bitcoin dominance. Okay, let's go back to coin market cap now. Okay, you should be looking out for the Bitcoin dominance. Okay, yeah, can you see? Okay, this is Bitcoin dominance. Last time I checked, it was 22.12 thereabouts. So today, Bitcoin dominance has crossed 43% and now getting towards 44%. I mean, that's going to be a whole lot of tragic moment for the altcoin. So by the time you see Bitcoin at 28,000 and the Bitcoin dominance is about 44%, 45%, then that is when you should know that it's not the right time to start trading altcoins. Okay, you should start shorting the altcoins. Okay, start shorting the altcoins. But if the dominance should actually drop, okay, at that price level, so what it's saying to you technically is that money is actually flowing back to the altcoins. You can see that Ethereum dominance has increased from 18% to 19%. Okay, so what is telling you the money that led market has returned back? Can you see right here? All the funds that led market has returned back to the market. Okay, that's where you can see a major pump right here. Okay, a major pump of market cap of 5.6% pump on the market, on the entire crypto market cap right here. So when you see this dominance increasing, okay, then you should be careful on your alt positions, okay, at that level. So, but right now, okay, right now, I still have some level of confidence to long altcoins. So I have a couple of open positions, okay, long positions on altcoins right now, okay, but those positions I have, kind of a DCA for those positions so that, okay, I can actually pick the best price as possible on those positions. So, um, also let's have a look at the great the fear and greed index. I think I have to paint this because I use this a whole lot. Okay, fear and greed index. Okay, let's have a look at it. You can see the greed index has increased, although some days ago it actually dropped to 40, like 49. Yeah, exactly 49. I can see right here, dropped 49%. 49 out of 100. So that is sort of indication that that sort of indication uh, that the people are becoming cocky, like people are having that confidence to actually buy Bitcoin. Can you see? Look at the fear and greed index for Bitcoin. So it is increasing. It's increasing. So it shows that people are actually feeling confident, about longing Bitcoin right there. So that is one of the data that you should pay attention to when you're trying to analyze the Bitcoin chart. All right. Okay, when you're trying to analyze the Bitcoin chart, you should definitely pay attention to it. All right. So now at the same time, you have to look at what the news is saying. Okay, look at Coin Telegraph, Coin Telegraph, and see if there is latest news right there that can actually influence the market decision. All right. So let me have a look at this. If there is any Bitcoin news here. Or any major okay, Bitcoin market flips tech giant Meta, widest gap on Visa. Okay, so when you start seeing news like this, all these kind of news, they are common news during the bull season. Yeah, during the bull season, you should be familiar with them. Okay, when they start comparing Bitcoin to Apple, to Google, to other companies around, other blue chip companies around the world. Okay, you should definitely know that the bull is actually stepping in gradually. Okay, so that's a good that's a good fundamentals too. Okay, so alright, and at the same time, you should pay attention to DXY. Okay, where is DXY chart? Let me duplicate this. Okay, you should pay attention to DXY. What is happening on DXY chart? Let's have a look real quick. DXY, um, all. Let me click on all. Have a look. Okay, you should see that you know it's still kind of bearish, you can see that this local bullish trend has been broken completely. So it is, by the time you see DXY at 102, man, you should be seeing Bitcoin at probably at 28,000 easily. Okay, because you have to consider the strength of the dollar. Okay, the dollar strength also needs to be considered before you can make any conclusion on your chart. All right, so you have to have a look at this. So when you see something like this, okay, by the time you see DXY at 102, 101, okay, even 100, then the gold market will be like $2,000 or $2,020 per bit per gold. Okay, and at that level, the Bitcoin market is also pump. All right, so you have to pay a close attention to what is happening, you know, at at that level. Okay, it will do you a lot of good as a technical analyst. All right. So that said, another thing you should be paying attention to, okay, is what's happening on Twitter. Okay, Twitter is where crypto lives. Okay, go on Twitter because it doesn't make sense to actually analyze the market in isolation. Okay, it's not doesn't make much sense. All right, doesn't make much sense. So you can just type something like Bitcoin, BTC, okay, and see how many tweets. Over 3,000 tweets in the last hour on BTC, dollar tag. Then on BTC hashtag, we have over 4,000 tweets in the last hour. So you can actually click on this, okay, and listen to what people are saying. Okay, listen to what people are saying. Look at the top tweets. See what people are saying. And after looking at that, the next thing you should do is to also look at the BTC hashtag. BTC hashtag. Okay, what is the top tweet right there? Okay, look at what people are saying. Okay, so have a look at what people are saying also on Twitter. Okay, when too many people are bullish, on Bitcoin, that could actually be mean that there's going to be another dip. Yeah, I'm just kidding. Just kidding, actually. So if you're active on, let me say, if you're active on Twitter, okay, check out my Twitter account, okay, and follow me right there at Jenny Ayobami at Crypto Niche, okay, Jenny Ayobami at Crypto Niche, okay, check it out on Twitter. Also, if you are on YouTube, if you're active on YouTube, okay, you should definitely check out the Crypto Niche YouTube channel on YouTube, okay, also, okay, check it out on YouTube. Okay. How do you go about that? All you have to do basically is to type crypto the niche, crypto niche channel. Okay, type it in your search bar. You type that in your search bar, okay, and hit the enter button. Okay, so when you hit the enter button, you can say that yesterday you had 1.61k subscribers. Today you have 1.6 subscribers. It shows that people are interested in this channel, okay, because of the valuable content that I make available every other day. All right, so for those who are new to cryptocurrency, crypto trading, and you'd like to take a beginner's course, okay, all you have to do is to check out this playlist that I made for you. Okay, I made this playlist for you so that I can be grounded in this industry. So view the entire playlist, okay, view full playlist right here and start watching those videos, okay, about 22 videos right here for your consumption, for you to learn, okay, to learn how to do this thing, how to trade cryptocurrency. This is a beginners friendly, okay, it's beginners friendly. So click on play all and play all the videos that you are seeing here and learn. When you're learning, have a pen, have a jotter, and start writing down those important points. All right, so that's how to learn. So when you're done with that, there are still a couple of other exciting videos for you. So go to videos. Okay, go to videos, or you can even go to the home tab. This is the home tab, right? Okay, go to the videos. When you get to the videos, you can see a lot of analysis, cryptocurrency market outlook, how to start a crypto YouTube channel like this, technical analysis of price prediction of Tron, crypto bounty programs, better than crypto arbitrage, coins greater than Apto. So there are a bunch of videos right here for your consumption, so you can learn and learn and learn and learn about all of these things, okay, on the channel. So um that is where we're going to draw the curtain for today's analysis of Bitcoin and price prediction. All right. So also, if you cannot, you can check out the community. Okay, because this is where I make a couple of posts like every other time. Okay, so that you can learn from my experience at the same time. All right. So don't forget to also subscribe to the channel. Search for at @cryptonage_hangouts. Okay, that is going to help you a whole lot, a whole lot. All right. So I'm going to check because if you're watching this on YouTube, this is actually a live stream. This is a recorded live stream, from, on OB Global, OB Exchange. Okay, so now let me go back to the live chats and reply to your questions and answers. So I'm going to go back to the live chat now and see if you have any question for me. I will be able to reply and answer every of the questions right here. Okay, so if you have any question, please feel free to ask me whatever question that you have. I'm going to be glad to answer, to provide answers to every of your question. All right, every of your question. Trust me, I'm going to answer that. So I'm waiting for your questions. I'm eager to answer your questions. Okay, my joy is to make you become, informed about the happenings, around the entire crypto industry. Okay, the happenings around the entire crypto industry. Okay, so Bitcoin is a big fish. Okay, you shouldn't play with it. Even if you want to trade altcoin, okay, after analyzing the charts for altcoin, you still have to look at what Bitcoin is saying, because the Bitcoin movement can actually invalidate whatever analysis that you've made on your charts. Okay, it can invalidate whatever analysis that you may have made on your charts outrightly. Okay, so that is why it makes sense, a whole lot of sense, to pay attention to what is happening to Bitcoin. Okay. Okay, so have a look at Bitcoin charts, have a look at the DXY chart, and also pay attention to the sentiments. Okay, the sentiments, the fear and greed index, look at the dominance. So these are things that you need to factor in when you're trying to analyze your charts. Okay, you need to factor in all of these things when you're trying to analyze your chart. Okay, so I hope I've been able to do justice to the analysis today. Okay, I hope I'm able to do justice to that. And I usually have a clear chart. If you have noticed all of my live streams here talking about analysis, I usually have a clean chart. Okay, because I believe so much in having a clean chart, for the fact that it helps in reducing confusion. Yeah. Okay, you don't get I've seen traders who actually analyze the chart, and when you ask them to explain what they have on their chart, they look confused. That's how their mentor taught them. Actually, they look confused on that chart. Okay, like, so this thing is not hard. It's not hard. Okay, it's not hard. Just have to learn. Okay, and also I'm going to be having a boot camp, like a trade to ten boot camp. Okay, where I'm going to be sharing all the tools that I use to analyze the market with you. Okay, and not just the tools. I'm going to also be giving you signals in that group. Okay, that private group. Okay, I'm going to be giving you signals. I'm going to be, going live with you every night. I'll go live with you. I'll teach you, share a bunch of materials and resources with you. Okay, like I'm going to be working you and mentor you for the next 6 months to become a profitable trader. Okay, so if you're going to be interested in stuff like this, okay, you can let me know. Okay, you can contact me via the YouTube channel. Okay, like there is, when you go to the YouTube channel, you can see, you can chat me up on Telegram. This is my Telegram link right here. So you can chat me up on Telegram. Okay, that is okay. Or you can even go to my website. This is my website right here. Okay, you can go to my website, jennyayobami.crd.co. Okay, you can write that down. Okay, so you can send me a message by clicking on this WhatsApp link. Okay, by clicking on this WhatsApp link, you can send me a direct message on WhatsApp. Okay, and let me know if you'd like to enroll for the course. So registration will close on the 2nd of April. That's when the registration will close. So you hurry up now, okay, and enjoy the discounts. All right. So let me check again if you guys have any questions so far, so I can answer whatever question that you have. Okay, before we move on to the day, because I have a lot of things to do. I work for a few crypto startups. Okay, So I have a couple of things to attend to also. Okay, so let me check if you have any question. All right, so there is no question yet. Okay, that's where I'm going to wrap it up today. And the recorded version of this live stream is going to be available on the YouTube channel also. Okay, so perhaps maybe you missed this. The recorded version will be live. And usually every time I go live on Obi, I have a recorded version and it goes live on YouTube.